Monday, President Barack Obama will unveil a major climate change plan today.
In his proposal, existing power plants have to cut emissions and begin transitioning to more renewable energy sources. So we're talking about more wind, more solar, less coal. Many states are already saying they're going to fight these requirements. Some state governments are vowing to take the Obama administration to court. Critics say the plan will hurt taxpayers' wallets, predicting that electricity prices will go up. But Lauren, the real focus of this, we talk about the environment, we talk about climate change. Often we're focusing on individual things that we can do. But this is saying we're going after electricity, really going after that sector.
Yeah, I mean, this is a problem that needs to be dealt with, and those power plants generate almost a third of U.S. greenhouse gas emissions, and it's something we need to contend with, and this is long overdue.
Yeah, I think anyone who's followed environmental policy, you look at the individual steps and you say, in the aggregate, that makes a difference. But at some point, you have to deal with the big causes of pollution. And then here it is. It's a coal plant is what the government is saying.
And that's going to cost money, right? I mean, I think people individually, sure, everyone's concerned about their own bank account, their own wallet. And at some point, though, you need to address this. And it's going to cost money.
So here's the bummer of this, because President Obama tried to get cap and trade, so-called cap and trade law through in 2009 and couldn't. In Congress, of course, we have seen Congress over the last several years. I mean, nothing is coming out of Congress. Yeah. So instead of having a law passed by the legislature that might maybe come up with some other way to spread out the cost, now it seems like what's going to happen, Allie, is they're going to go at the power companies, which means all of us will see those bills go up, at least in the short term. Long term, maybe you start saving money as you move to wind.
Yeah, and we've seen Minnesota really is kind of ahead of the curve in this area. Right now, there are nearly 1,200 wind turbines across the state. However, these wind turbines cost $2.5 million to make. A lot of the farmers who help build these wind turbines aren't able to keep up with the maintenance behind them, and some of them have gone out of business. So when you look at the overall picture, who's going to pay, that's a big question.
We'll have to see what the model will be for these renewable energy. We've seemed to have like kind of these small little experiments, and now we're starting to see wind farms and solar farms, and maybe instead of building a power plant, you have a giant wind plant. In Minnesota, Matt, I was surprised to learn that Minnesota, already about a quarter of our electricity comes from wind.
Wow,
if you travel down to Worthington and
you see those wind farms,
they're everywhere. Yeah, and so that's the incentive, Lauren, will be to see more of that. The first draft of this rule, they said, it wasn't a lot, maybe more natural gas plants, but now it seems like wind and solar is where the action is.
I mean, money is going to have to be spent, so what do we choose? I mean, we're already seeing climate change implications here in Minnesota. We see more heavy precipitation events. We see overnight minimums. Temperatures, especially in the wintertime, are elevated, and that has huge implications. Winter survival rate of plant diseases, also insects, so that's something that directly impacts farmers.
There's a cost. There's a cost to that for
There's
people
always
as
a
well.
cost for something.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we'll see what happens as the unveiling will be today, and then we'll see some of the states that file suit.